Just have one game of Madden and just release like updates of
exactly like just patch it like a DLC update.
You know they can't do that. You know
they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna get much money out of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know they gotta fuck. You know they gotta fuck in the ass. You know how it goes, man. That's just how it goes, man. Shit.
Yeah, without the Vaseline.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they love it though.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the NBA 2Ks. Same.
But you know, a Mario every 4 years is a problem.
Shit.
Like
no, shit. When did the Galaxy 2 come out?
Well, 3D World was 2013. This Mario is going to be 2017, so that's 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to count that as a 3D Mario game.
It's a 3D Mario game.
No, but it was a 3D Mario game that we wanted.
What the fuck does that matter? It's
No. I wanted an open world Mario game since Galaxy 2.
Oh, it's 3D and it's Mario, but it's not the one I wanted, so it doesn't count.
I didn't want a platformer 3D Mario game. I didn't want
Galaxy games.
No, don't get me wrong. The game
actually,
was
Galaxy games aren't open world either.
What? Well, more open world than the fucking
The last open world one was Sunshine.
Well, more open world than the fucking 3D world. No, get me wrong. 3D world is pretty cool, man, but that's not what we expected at first.
Galaxy just had all those cool physics.
Yeah, it did have cool physics. All right,
I'm just saying, like, the last 3D Mario game is 3D World. That's undeniable.
Technically, yes.
It has 3D in the fucking name.
Oh my god. Because they try to trick us, man. That's what it is. It's a diversion.
They ain't lying to you with their cruddy marketing.
Well, to be fair, you got to remember there's also a game called Sonic 3D Blast. And
oh, God.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, but that's Sonic. They just suck in general.
Oh, shut up. We are allowed to let y'all know.
Of course we are.
I'm just trying to get a few people in before we get started. I hate just starting talking. It's only one person watching. That's embarrassing. Yeah. So what y'all been up to this week, man? Y'all been alright?
Yeah, man. I've been playing the shit out of Titanfall 2. I love that game.
Did you already?
That last month.
I thought you already beat Titanfall 2.
I did on that dog shit Xbox, but this time I played it the real way.
Oh damn! It's like
I finished Persona 5.
Did you? Nice. How was it? 9 out of 10? 10 out of 10?
I need to get back on.
Like an 8 out of 10.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
She been
Is it better? Is it better than what the hell was that one on the Wii U? That cross game?
No.
Yeah. The one that was like Fire Emblem and
Sessions, something Sessions.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Tokyo
Mirage Sessions.
Yeah.
I like Mirage Sessions just a little better.
Oh damn! Brett, he better not hear that. Oh shit, he gonna get on your ass.
They're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna eat you alive.
Oh, Brandon, he's gonna dedicate a whole video towards you.
The game is the game that got me interested into this genre of games.
Teeny bop games. Yes.
I think Nintendo should bring that over. That's a game that Nintendo they should bring the Tokyo Mirage. Nobody bought that shit.
Yeah, I think Tokyo Mirage.
They're gonna get Shin Megami Tensei 5.
What is?
Huh?
The Switch?
The Switch is gonna be
They should still port that game over. They sent that game to die on the Wii U.
Basically.
Yep.
We got a little.
Yesterday I was playing on.
Oh man, BG just made a video about Switch selling 4.7 million. I gotta watch this real quick.
Hey, that hypocrite.
Cause I'm probably gonna laugh real loud.
Oh, we about to start. And he just muted him. God damn it, Alex. Damn it. So we about to start this podcast, and he just mute himself so he can watch somebody else's YouTube video. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you want the same thing, didn't you?
Alex, you need some prayer. Everybody bow your heads, man. Let's join together for a prayer.
Is this a peace prayer?
I think that my final time on that game was 106 hours.
God damn. I need to get back on. I need to get like I want to play it. I just been so fucking busy this past few weeks, man. Just working, hitting the gym, working out. Like I just been busy, man. I'm putting gaming to the side for a little bit because I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get my health in order, man. So far I lost 25 pounds in 2-3 months. So I'm trying to I'm trying to get. I'm trying.
You got those twins on the way.
Don't start that.
Healthy gamer 27, huh?
Don't start that shit. Start that shit. God damn it, Alex, get your ass. God damn it.
I am trying to listen to this man damage control the Switch selling 4.7 million consoles.
We already know what he gonna say. Matter of fact, I watched this video the other day. He said that somebody's gonna buy him a Switch.
They already did.
Oh my god!
Because he did some request that his fans wanted or something, so they're buying him a Switch. I don't know.
What a hypocrite! Let's get started. We got 24 people watching.
No, he really wants a Switch, so that's how he's getting one. He's gonna con us buying him one.
All right, first of all, I don't want to have that issue we had last week with the sound issues. Everybody in the chat, is everybody sounding okay? My voice is not overlapping everybody's voices.
And be real this time. Don't fucking troll us with the volume shit again.
Yeah, because, No, I did go back and the volume was kind of shit a little bit. Yeah, they wasn't lying.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
so can you hear everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear Nick? Can you hear Sinister? Yeah.
So, yeah.
We should go.
So how's the volume, people in the chat? How's the volume before we get started? Okay, Unforgiven
one person says audio is fine.
Okay, Unforgiven says audio is fine.
Another sounds fine.
Okay, I'm gonna make Unforgiven a mod. He's always here, so I might as well make him a mod.
We're getting a bunch of yeses for the audio being good, so
yeah,
that's good to go. Done.
Yeah. All right.
So I think we're.
Okay, everybody. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, RealGamer27, back again with another episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer Podcast. Shit, got a few things to talk about. It's actually been a lot of stuff these past few days. First couple of days of the week, it was kind of slow and everything. I don't even think y'all did y'all Team Red Talks Nintendo. Cause it was very slow. But these past couple of days, it's a lot of Nintendo stuff to talk about. So y'all know how we do. We're gonna mix it up, some Nintendo, some Microsoft, some Sony. Oh yeah, it's some Sony shit that I gotta get off my chest. I'm sorry, Guru the Legends. I know you're a pony for life, but Sony has fucked up again. Again, they fucked up. So yeah, we have to address this shit. But yeah, I guess before we get started, let's go and get our introductions out the way. Start you, Alex.
This guy's so mad. Okay, what's going on, everyone? ActivesIN here. We're back for another week of. What is this show called? Real Talk with the Real Gamer.
Damn, it's been that long? Damn.
It's been that long. The show. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. We're going to talk about Nintendo. We're going to talk about Sony. We're going to talk about Microsoft. So, yeah, have fun and ask questions later when we ask you to.
All right, let's go with you, Nick.
Right, this is Nick from Gamer Incorporated. Just to let you guys know that because of me,
whatever. There we go with this again.
So you're welcome, Capcom and Nintendo fans, for I have helped bridge that gap and to a more positive future.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right.
Last not least, go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your man, Sinister, ready to get raw and talk about some games and, of course, the other bullshit that's out there.
Oh, yeah. So I guess with Sony and Microsoft's not really positive news. Like, I don't want people to think we being fanboys of Nintendo, but like, I wish I could say something positive about Sony and Microsoft. It's just nothing to say. Sony, they fucking over their fan base again with no explanation again with the PlayStation Plus again, jacking the price up, knowing that the Xbox Live is a lot better than Sony's bullshit servers, but they jacking the price up because they know they can do it. What?
Isn't it just in Europe though? It's not over here, is it?
Europe and Australia, but like I say, like don't get surprised.
It's because America already got the price increase at that time. Europe didn't get theirs, so now they're just adjusting the market.
I thought they did get the price increase. I could have sworn they did.
Only North America did. This time it's Europe.
Still bullshit though. So we're gonna,
America first.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Talk about Splatoon impressions, Splatoon 2. Talk about the Xbox. I know we talked a little about the Xbox last week, but with this Play Anywhere, like how's that benefiting the Xbox brand in general? So we're gonna talk about that, and the main topic, and very surprising, is the Ultra Street Fighter 2 sales. 450,000 copies. Been out only for 2 months. Damn. That's crazy.
That Nick bought. He bought it.
and selling out the whole country.
And you know what's so crazy, Alex? Like, we said this. We was arguing with OJ. Like, and the only way for Nintendo's games to be third-party games to be successful on Nintendo consoles, they have to spread it away from Nintendo games. If you put a Call of Duty right next to a Mario Odyssey, like. Call of Duty is dead on arrival, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you have to space it away from Nintendo.
Yeah, and just look at the month of May. Like,
majority of Nintendo gamers, when given the choice of a third-party game or a Nintendo game, are gonna buy the Nintendo game. Yeah, just what it is.
Yeah, look at the month of May. Like Ultra Street Fighter 2, it stood out because only Minecraft and what's that? The Skies 5. That was the only games that came out in May, besides some little indie games and stuff. But that was the main game that came out in May, so it shined. That's why people bought it. So that's why we basically was, I won't say debate. We was going back and forth on Twitter, like with Nintendo and third parties. Like, for instance, like they want the third party games. Like they need to, Nintendo, they need to maybe bring some of those games out during the earlier and mid part of the year. Save the holidays for third parties. That's why Xbox don't really care about first party, because they know they're gonna get all the third party support, But look at Sony. They got a lot of first parties, but when it comes to September all the way to December, they let third parties just take over, man. Like, Sony is good. They're good on their stuff. They got all the support. They got their own support. Like Nintendo and Microsoft, they can learn from each other. But I guess we could talk about that first with this 450,000 copies of the Ultra Street Fighter 2. I hadn't played it yet. I thought about buying it today, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll get it sometime next week. I don't know. I just hadn't got around to that. I've been working so much, but yeah, I'm very surprised. I'm surprised, but then again, I'm not, because the Switch is a hot item, and we said this a long time ago. Like, in order for Nintendo to for people to be serious with third parties on Nintendo console, like Nintendo, they gotta be serious to get some third party deals for their console. So basically, that's what I'm saying. If they can diversify their fan base earlier, then within a year or two later, that means they can have whatever game from whatever first, second, third party. They got the fan base for everything. Just kind of with Sony, you can look at their install base and be like, okay, how come Horizon Zero Dawn sold about 3-4 million on a 60 million install base? Like, Sony, the PlayStation, they've been so diversified since they stepped foot in this console market, because they're gonna get all the JRPGs, the fighting games, the sports games, the shooting games, platformer games, and indie games. They get everything. So it doesn't matter. Like, they're set. Microsoft, we already know about their first party issues. People, when they look at Xbox, they looking at the fact it's a dude bro shooter system. Nintendo, they think of as a platformer or a kiddie system. But if you could diversify your audience at an earlier stage as your install base grows, then you're going to expect more third parties and more successful third parties. That's basically all I'm saying. So basically, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with you, Nick. So what do you think about the sales of this Street Fighter 5? Well, Street Fighter 2. Ultra Street Fighter 2. Are you surprised or are you not surprised?
Actually, I'm surprised, to be honest with you. I mean, a lot I didn't know a lot of people, this many people, were gonna buy this game in this short of a time. This sounds like, this number would sound like it'd be a lifetime sale kind of thing. Yeah. Based on the way
it would have been if it was on the Wii U.
Yeah, basically. Damn. That's still being generous, 450,000.
Damn.
Yeah. So I think it might have sold a bit more if the price wasn't so high. I mean, they did add some stuff from the original version of this when it came. What is it? HD Remix was what this is based on, and they did add some features from that.
Yeah.
Not enough that I think they should have made $40, But it should have been $40. But basically, what you're getting here is Street Fighter 2, and it's like Street Fighter 2 is still considered one of the better, especially Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which is pretty much what this game is based on, is considered one of the best fighting games out there and one of the most competitive out of all the Street Fighter games. And I think that might factor into the fact that this would help it sell, because, like I said, a lot of people like Street Fighter 2 like better than all the other Street Fighter games out there, especially with Street Fighter 5 just struggling so badly right now. That and hey, with this game, yeah, you buy it and you get a complete game. Unlike, Street Fighter 5, which, wants to keep adding characters every month or so or something like that. Yeah. Not like that much, but you know what I'm saying. New modes. And it's just it's making some people think well, I don't feel like I'm getting a complete game here. And, Capcom more or less went back on their whole thing. Is as far as I know, I mean, if I'm wrong about this, somebody correct me. It's oh, well, you can unlock all the characters by playing the game. I don't know. Did they go back on that? Because I feel like they're not really doing it that way anymore. It's nope, pay your own money to get them. They're doing it
That's probably because the game didn't sell well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if that's still a factor or not. And really been keeping up on that. So
behind a paywall.
It's good news that this game is selling like that, because, like I said, if games like this sell, then the third companies might garner more interest in the Switch. Say, hey, we can actually probably sell games on the system, so let's do it. Now, what they're going to bring next, you never know. I remember somebody said earlier today they gave a list of all these games that might just be ports, and it's possible they'll do that, but I don't think this means we're going to see Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on the Switch, thank God. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Man, you know what we're getting. Resident Evil 4.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They better not give us that shit, man. I am done with Resident Evil 4, man. I've played that damn thing 5 different times. I'm done, dude.
Yeah, but this time, you can play it on the go.
Yeah, oh, my fucking God. Who gives a shit? Might actually
not be a bad selling point, but...
Exactly. First time you can play it on the go, unless you had a laptop, I guess. But otherwise, the first time.
And then, I don't know, maybe they'll get the Mega Man collection game, whatever. I mean, that Mega Man Legacy game on there, which still sounds like a ripoff no matter what you buy it on, but whatever. You never know.
Just like the last one.
So, yeah. We'll have to see where it goes, but it definitely put them a bit more... Put the Switch more positive in their eyes. Capcom, they might still put games on there, but find some way to fucking fuck us over anyway.
Don't they always?
Capcom is still going to be Capcom no matter what system they make games for. So there's always that to look out for.
Well, hell, man, they need that money.
But like I said, it's a good game to buy. So if you're like Street Fighter 2, you should get this game. I don't blame anybody for waiting for a price drop, and if they should drop the price, I think it'll help those sales a bit. So cheaper, more people will pick it up.
So you got on that?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Alex? You there?
Okay, I was muted.
Watching
so
that.
Yeah, the game sold well. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, 450,000 in 2 months? Pretty good. For an overpriced old ass game.
Yeah.
It's good to see the game sold. I'm glad Nick bought all the copies, so I didn't have to buy one.
I'm sorry.
I just bought one, but through transitive property.
Nah, he bought at least 100,000 copies.
Rich ass bastard.
So rich.
Yeah.
But it's good to see. It's good to see a third-party game sell well. Capcom is definitely changing their tune. I guess they literally had zero faith in the Switch, even though they supposedly helped create it. Now they're saying they're interested in bringing more ports or more games over, but we all know it's going to be ports, and it is what it is. A lot of those games that they make, older games from them, are really good. Maybe Resident Evil 7. I'm leaning more towards Resident Evil 4.
No, please no more.
It's happening. Trust me.
We had enough of it, man. No more. Oh my God.
They love remastering that game.
Jesus Christ.
And hopefully they bring the Mega Man collection over, because it doesn't make sense not to, because Mega Man always sells well on Nintendo. Maybe they have some sort of Monster Hunter in the works other than XX. We'll see. But at least they're more interested in the Switch now. And yeah, that's about it. I personally don't know anyone other than Nick and like Sean that have bought the Street Fighter game, but at least it's selling.
I know. I think Doc Trey bought it too.
Well, he doesn't play games though. So
oh yeah, you're right. Damn, that's fucked up.
Dave bought it.
Oh, Dave had it. Dave's had enough.
Dave's had
Yeah,
enough,
he
Dave?
bought it.
Oh, okay. There's 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure Francis bought it. He buys everything.
Nah.
If it's on the Switch, he don't buy games and other games.
Damn. Already taking a shot already. All right.
Yeah.
Switch, they fixed me online for the game.
All right.
Well, it's good. It's good to see. Like, hopefully their other games sell well as well.
So, what about you, Sense? What you think? Are you surprised about that? Are you planning on buying it?
Yeah, I mean, something I can take to work with, and at least it's a complete game and not get ripped off on like Street Fighter 5. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm surprised the Capcom's probably, just like some of y'all said, needs, change their tune, switch it around, like, because I mean, sure as hell, I mean, who's gonna buy that bullshit Infinite when it drops and stuff like that? So, but Street Fighter, yeah, if they come down in the price, they'll sell probably even more copies, probably like over 500,000 and stuff like that. So,
Well, it seemed that they're happy. I'm pretty sure they got their damn profit back. So I don't see why not.
Definitely.
like I said, I mean, Capcom really needs the money.
40 bucks a pop for that old ass game.
Yeah,
like, they definitely did their
it's a 26-year-old game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet you they were only expecting to sell like 100,000 and break even.
probably so.
I mean, heck, drop it down to at least either $19.99 or $20.99.
Yeah, I think $20 for that is a good price, but 40 to me, it's
So
outrageous.
how much
That's
did it?
why
How much did it cost when it was on the Xbox 360 and the PS3?
a hell of a lot less than 40.
Right.
Do y'all remember when? What was the name of it? I forgot. Was it HD Super Turbo? I forgot. What was the name of it?
Oh,
I forgot
Street
the
Fighter
name.
Super, yeah,
Super
Heat,
Street Fighter 2
it's
remix.
called Street Fighter HD Remix.
HD.
right?
HD remix.
I'm pretty sure it didn't cost.
Xbox 3.
I'm pretty sure it didn't cost no $40. That's crazy, dude.
No, it costs less
I
than.
don't
I think it came out at 20 or something. When
Wasn't it like a digital
It's
only
20,
title?
almost 20.
I think it was
Yeah.
digital only. So basically, we paid an extra
Yeah.
$20 for a physical copy, basically.
I guess.
Well, they added
The Hadouken.
like in Street Fighter 4 where you can put like those pictures in what is it there, like the pictures and titles,
Of the titles and the icons.
Yeah.
titles and icons. There you go. They added, you can do that.
Wow.
You can adjust the I'm not saying any of these like applied justify a $40 price tag. I'm just saying what they added to it that wasn't the original version. A color editor, which who cares, but anyway, it's there. And and well, they tried to add like Evil Ryu and Violent Ken, which is dumb reason, but whatever.
And the Hadouken mode, which is the
So-
dumbest shit ever. but-
So basically, y'all saying that for now on, like if there's like a dry spell month, like there's no Nintendo game, should that be the best time for whatever third party to put the game in that month? Do y'all think that's a good idea?
Absolutely.
That'd be great. I mean, shoot.
So this,
Yeah.
Like it, look,
Competition.
so base this
like
proves,
it looks like Nintendo's trying to do one first party per month. So like
Yeah.
they should just release their game. Like if Nintendo usually does the second half of the month, these guys should release their game the first half of the month.
something
Yeah,
like
like,
that.
for example,
keep it away.
Chance.
Keep it away.
Yeah, keep it away. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that way they don't compete with each other. Like say like Zelda, for example, like during the first half, like Zelda, have its run. Then when that runs out, then it's throw somebody else in there.
Right.
Like Mario.
That, that game's still selling. Zelda and Mario Kart, it's gonna keep selling all through this damn fucking generation. It ain't no stopping with that game.
Of course, I mean, lucky I had to do the returns on that game. Yeah, because 2 months ago, that was like the number one, return was that game wise.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, shit. Like I say, man.
Splatoon
Like
is selling well. Like Mario Kart's already like almost caught up to Zelda. It's almost at
well, that's pretty much what that was a given. Like
3.5 million already.
Mario Kart's,
That's
it always
crazy.
out.
Zelda's at almost 4 million.
If you want to, well,
It's like 3.9 million for Zelda.
was that just a physical or was that digital too?
Just physical, I think.
So they didn't give us the overall sales, physical and digital.
Actually, no, that was combined because that was Nintendo said the numbers.
So they didn't give us the numbers for the Wii U version, did they? They didn't. That was just Switch.
No, Wii U version's like 1 million.
I don't remember them giving us that during the financial deal. I don't think they did. Oh well.
They're not worried about talking about that shit.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
they want you to forget about it. They ain't gonna talk about it.
They want us to forget about it, just like Capcom wants us to forget about X-Men, huh?
Exactly.
Yep. That's some good partnership right there.
Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe Capcom said that shit, man. But yeah, this is good.
Man, if only I knew who that guy was, and the yellow jacket, and I don't know who he is.
The yellow jacket.
I
Damn.
was like, yeah, what cable was he living in? He was like, no, who X-Men is.
Bunch of retards. Shit, yeah, like I said, man, this is good news. Good news for everybody. Like, if you want some third parties, like this is the step one to getting third parties back on your Nintendo console. Just fucking buy the games, and Nintendo just work with third parties, man. Maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they did something with Capcom, since Capcom did help them, I guess create the Switch or whatever. They was advising them to put, 4 gigs of RAM in there. That's probably why they gave Capcom the month of freaking May to release that game without them releasing ARMS or Splatoon, in that month. So, you would think they would have put at least every year in May, Nintendo always release a big game, and I was kind of surprised that they didn't. So maybe that was the reason, But like I said, just moving on forward.
If they had released ARMS alongside Street Fighter, it would have killed Street Fighter because ARMS is already over 1 million. And it's been out less time.
Yeah, no one would touch it.
They wouldn't touch it. Game. Be like, I can spend $40 on this 20-year-old game, or I can spend $60 on a brand new game.
But I'm just still so surprised by Street Fighter. I can't believe it, man. I just cannot believe it. That is so damn fast. Like, what third party game sold that fast on the Wii U? I don't even know.
None.
That is crazy, dude.
Not a single one.
Not even Black Ops 2 sold that much.
Call of Duty sold that much.
Black Ops 2 of all games. That's like one of the most popular Call of Duty games, man. Black Ops 2. God dang. That tells you that Nintendo really fucked up with the Wii U. They fucked up badly, seriously. Dude. They fucked up.
Every milestone that the Switch gets is just like shows you how bad that Wii U was. Like honestly, it was just the worst console they've ever made.
Worse than
marketed. They only had like very few titles like outside of their first party.
It was worse than the Virtual Boy. Is that what you said? Worse than the Virtual? I thought the Virtual Boy was the worst.
It is the worst, but Wii U's right up there with it.
Yeah.
The Virtual Boy's whatever, man. That's like a meme at this point. I'm talking about recent consoles. That thing fucking sucks.
Yeah, I guess.
Virtual Boy, you only play for 5 minutes and you gotta rest your eyes. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Greenbow said Minecraft was in May. Minecraft?
Minecraft's not a Nintendo game.
It's not. I guess no. I guess when we were talking about Ultra Street Fighter 2, basically had the whole month of May. But Minecraft is Minecraft, man. Like everybody has Minecraft. Cell phones has Minecraft. Everybody has access to Minecraft, man.
Minecraft still sold well, but I'm like talking about Nintendo games. Like they didn't put a Nintendo game in there.
Minecraft been #1 on the eShop for a while until Splatoon came out.
To say like
yeah, because it's cheap. It's cheap and it's popular.
Yeah, and very popular.
Yeah, like these kids that's got the Switch. Like, shit, y'all think they loving that shit right now? Take that shit on the go playing Minecraft. That's a great idea. So I expect it to be #1 for a long time. So that's just a given. So, like I said, hopefully with these sales will continue. And hopefully we can get a Call of Duty. Like, I would love to play Call of Duty on the go. That is awesome. I went to the movies last week to see Spider-Man. I finally saw Spider-Man Homecoming. It's a really good movie. It's pretty funny.
It is a good movie.
So before the movie, I was playing about 20-something minutes of Splatoon, using my hotspot on my phone. I was actually having a good time. So, shit, just think about having Call of Duty with you, man. That is crazy. And
goddamn reels of Tommy Texter playing games in the movie theater.
The movie was not playing. It was not playing. It was before the commercials, before the preview started.
Bring your babies to the movie too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Real's got like 4 kids all crying in the back while he's playing his Switch.
No, actually, we was in the back, so yeah. Either way, go shit. I don't give a damn. Let them cry. Fuck them kids. I don't give a fuck.
God damn it, Real.
All right, so I guess let's move on. We've been on this subject far too long. Like I said, man, hopefully this just open up more doors, more third parties, and hopefully just continuously and support.
WWE and probably.
Man, I can't wait to get that WWE.
I actually think it's gonna sell good.
See the John Cena one?
Huh?
The collector's edition had like John Cena.
Yeah, but that's not coming to Switch.
Oh really?
Yeah, the collector's edition's not coming.
Oh well.
No, it's only the big two.
All right, so since we got that out the way, what else we want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about the Sony price jacking the fucking PlayStation Plus in Europe and Australia?
Yeah, might as well.
PlayStation always wins, baby.
Oh gosh, like was it like last year when they did that? I think it was in the fall time when they did that last year. Like I don't know what's going on with them price gouging us with the PlayStation Plus, and we know that compared to the Xbox Live, like it's not even no comparisons, man. Because Xbox Live is good quality service. It rarely goes down on me, rarely. And you know, my PlayStation Network, like I be having some issues a lot, you know. So I don't see what's the point of price gouging us. And they really did not even they never even gave us a answer of why they did it. They just did it just to do it. And Europe of all places, Europe. That's Sony's territory, Europe. It's just crazy. Like that's how you reward your paying consumers in your best territory, by jacking up the price. What kind of shit is that? That is the ultimate fuckery. Like, come on, man. Still no explanation. So Europe and Australia, they gotta deal with that bullshit. Of course, we deal with that bullshit. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Sony. Like, they just being arrogant again. That's why that I wish that Microsoft will fix that bullshit that they got going on over on the Xbox side. You know, because when it comes to, you know, consumer relations, when it comes to good business practices, like they did, like Phil Spencer and the Xbox brand, like they did a lot of good things for us, you know. But we already know what's holding us back with the Xbox brand is them, you know, putting everything to PC. They not investing on first party games. They not investing on more first party studios. They just basically just having an Xbox system, or it's a third party box. That's all it is. It's a third party box, you know. But you know, if you want to compare the Xbox Live to Sony, you know, Xbox Live is better. If you want to compare business practices, Microsoft has better business practices than Sony. That's why I wish they get on their P's and Q's, fix the first party issues, make some good games, and watch Sony fucking actually change the shit up. Like Sony, they in that position that they don't have to change nothing. They don't have to, because they're on top. They embarrassing everybody. 60+ million consoles sold. They outselling the Xbox One. Was it 1 to 2 ratio, something like that, or maybe 2.5 out of, I don't know, man. They embarrassing everybody. So the only competition that Sony got right now is themselves. It depends on Nintendo. Nintendo, they doing extremely well. But if they're gonna continuously with this, I don't want to say artificially demand with this. I don't know what it is, but they need to get this resolved with this with their Switch stocks. So as soon as they get that shit resolved, I think it could be toe to toe. I think they can go toe to toe with Sony if they get this Switch stocks resolved. But till then, like, there's no stopping Sony right now. And Sony's in a position they could just give you a big fat giant middle finger, fuck you in the ass, and they still outselling everybody. They don't give a fuck right now. So that's why I keep telling people, vote for your goddamn wallet, man. Just vote. So
man, how the hell do you play video games?
Huh? What you say?
I said, how the hell do you play video games?
Well, a lot of times I don't. A lot of times I wait. I get like good deals. I buy pre-owns, and I even said this a long time ago, and people get so pissed off at me. Oh, you ain't supporting the industry, man. You're a fake gamer. You're a fraud. Yeah.
Get the joke further.
Yeah.
He never gets your jokes, Nick.
Yeah. I don't want to get his jokes. Fucking Squidward. Anyway, but like, anyway, like I say, man.
More than I do. Not my Squidward.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, man, like, I guess let's start with you, Alex. What you think about this Sony situation? Why are they still fucking people in the ass, man? What the fuck's going on?
First off, why don't we tell the good people in the chat here what the prices have changed to, because you forgot. But this is in the UK. The annual price is actually going up by 25%. From $39.99 up to $49.99, and that's in their money. I think it's what it's called, pounds over there.
Euros.
Yes. Euros, pounds, whatever. The quarterly price goes from $14.99 to $19.99, and the monthly price is going from $5.99 to $6.99. And this will take effect as of August 31st. And yeah, price is going up for Europe. It is what it is. Sony didn't really give a reason.
No, they didn't. Never did.
They have a little card here that says PlayStation prices are changing. They tell you the prices. It says here, we will alter the price of PlayStation Plus membership. As you are an existing member, this means that all recurring subscription fees playable. Blah, blah. Oh, this is if you already own the service, you can keep the price up till August 31st. And they just tell you how to cancel PlayStation Plus if you want. They don't actually tell you why it's increasing. Just like when it happened over in North America, it is what it is. Like, they're just gonna keep doing this stuff because they have no competition.
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping them. They can do whatever they want because they're by far and away the market leader, and they have so many consoles sold and so many people on their device. They can just start doing this stuff. And people will just continue to accept it because, like, what are you going to do? Sell your PlayStation and restart everything on Xbox? Like, I don't think so. And they know that. They're not stupid. And, like, Xbox is not giving them any, like, real competition.
No,
so Sony
not.
Doesn't have to try. And it sucks because, like, that's why I don't like that Sony's so far ahead. And I wish Xbox would get better and catch up, which is why, like, we're always so hard on Xbox because I want Xbox to do better. But, like, they're doing nothing. And Sony keeps staying ahead like this, and they keep doing fucking nonsense like this. And it's annoying. Again, like, there's nothing we can do about it. Sony's going to keep doing it. They're probably eventually, at the end of this generation, I can pretty much guarantee you PS Plus is going to be $100.
Oh, my God. That's a heart attack right there. Shit.
This is what happens when you're leading the pack, and nobody can, like, give a real reason to leave you. Like, they're just so far ahead, and people are just content with being with Sony, which is cool, which is whatever. They have a great product, but, like, they have no reason to be pro-consumer anymore because they have no competition.
That is crazy, dude. Yeah, like, you know, stuff like that got me actually thinking is, did Sony actually pay off Capcom to keep those games off of the Switch, the Monster Hunter, like, the sneaky shit like that got me really thinking about that. There's already been rumors, like, would Sony actually do something like that? I think they.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them neither. I wouldn't. Like,
we'll probably never know, or at least it'll be years and years and years before we actually find out. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was true.
Shit, just looking at this shit, it got me actually really believing that they actually did that shit. That's fucked up, man, because Sony, they know that, you know, Monster Hunters on Nintendo consoles, it sells, especially on their portable consoles. On 3DS, it always sells well. And plus, you got Monster Hunter in HD on the go and at home. I think they actually did that. I'm just going to be honest, because when we first saw the Switch presentation, I was like, man, they're going to eat that shit alive. All the Monster Hunter fans, the Pokemon fans, it's going to sell like crazy. Playing it in HD. You got you got your fucking handheld with great graphics on the go. Like, I actually think Sony actually did that for real. Cause it doesn't make business sense to keep Monster Hunter games off of a Nintendo console / handheld. It doesn't make any business sense. I'm just going by the fact it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's common sense, man. If you just think about it.
Yeah, they do sell well, especially on the handhelds. So, like, it would make sense for Sony to do this because, like, for example, Sony has the marketing rights to this new Monster Hunter game. And if it's on the Switch as well and outsells the PlayStation version, that makes Sony look bad.
You got more properties.
Yeah, so, like, they have incentive to keep it off the Switch. Like, they have no incentive to keep it off Xbox because ain't nobody gonna buy it on the Xbox anyways. So there's no point giving Capcom money to keep it off that system. But like, it makes sense for them to pay to keep it off the Switch because that's like genuine competition for that specific game, anyways.
Yeah, basically. Still waiting on that fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm still waiting on that because it just makes business sense to put it on Nintendo instead of Xbox. It makes sense. Like Xbox people, they don't play those type of games, man. Like,
oh, they definitely don't.
They don't. So
but we already saw with Final Fantasy 15 how poorly it sold on the Xbox. Like,
yeah,
that's gonna be the same situation with Kingdom Hearts.
That shit bomb.
Especially because Kingdom Hearts has never been on Xbox before.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. And Kingdom Hearts already been on the. It's been on the 3DS. It was it was on the DS as well too, wasn't it? They had a Kingdom Hearts on the on the DS. So
they have spin-off games.
Yeah, yeah. So the Nintendo audience is more familiar with Kingdom Hearts than Xbox. So why there's no Switch version? Is it because it was already in development? I think that's what they said. It was already in development for years. That's probably why they don't have.
The Kingdom Hearts has been developed for like 10 years. They had said like they'll consider putting it on the Switch after the other versions are done because like the Xbox and PlayStation guys have been waiting a long time, so it's not fair to make them wait longer.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fair. I don't see a problem with saying that.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Nick? What you think about this? Damn, what the fuck we was talking about? I think we got off topic. What we was talking about?
Sony. We're talking about the PlayStation price.
Oh yeah. Damn. How we get to that? Okay. What do you think about this, Nick? The price hike.
Well, it sucks. I mean, it already came up here, and. Like they sat there, like when they first started charging for this, they were like, you know, in general, like, oh, we need to charge if you play online so we can pay for better servers and better this and better that, and none of that happened. Like, it's still terrible. Like, even the free games they give you aren't as good as you get from Xbox Live or whatever. So, you know, no improvements there. They still get hacked, like, a lot. And and then they're like, okay, so now we're gonna make it even more up, like put the price up even more, and it's like, and it still fixed nothing. I don't know, what are they gonna do with this money? Funding Ghostbusters or some shit like that? I don't know.
Yeah, lost $78 million.
like you know, funding the Venom movie. What are we? Is that what we getting here? I know what they're funding. That's exactly what they're funding.
That bullshit emoji movie.
Yeah, that's what they're funding.
Man, I heard that thing sucks. That's what I heard.
Yeah, $900,000 at the box office.
That's it?
Oh my god,
it's gonna be good.
Wow. It got 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. 0.
Damn, a 0? Jesus. My kids been talking about
one of the worst movies ever made.
So then, like, I'm watching this movie the other day, and it has the previews, and they're showing all these movies, you know, by Sony that nobody's ever fucking heard of. I'm like, what the hell is this? I never heard of these movies. Like, they're funding movies that nobody's ever heard of. They're not really advertising.
Actually, it's 6% Rotten Tomatoes now. 6%.
Oh, they're straight to DVD.
It should have been straight to DVD.
Movies.
Buys DVD.
That should have been like a straight to Netflix movie.
Probably.
Yeah, nobody buys DVD anymore.
I think they're like trying to like keep the license for Blu-ray alive or some shit like that. That's where the money's going.
I don't know.
But yeah, so yeah, it's not good, and like I'm afraid Alex might be right about it being $100 by the end of the generation.
It's gonna happen, man, because like nobody talks about it. They just like, oh, it's only $10.
Yep.
It's not fixing anything.
You know, hip hop game go damage control it.
Oh yeah, because like he's just the fucking worst. He's the cancer of gaming. Of course he would.
Oh my god! Did you see what he said about? Oh my god, what he said about Kingdom Hearts? I showed you guys that picture.
I don't remember.
It was a tweet.
Some fuckboy shit he's doing.
Where he was like, oh man, that Kingdom Hearts trailer made me horny or some shit.
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Are you serious? That dude right there.
Oh my god.
Pussy.
I don't know what to say about that guy.
Okay, so anyway, I don't want to get off topic here, but yeah, so yeah, it's gonna go up and it's gonna improve nothing, and we're gonna keep getting money because I don't fucking know why we do it, but you know, here we are. That's all I got on that one. I don't know much. So, like, what else to say?
What about you, Sinister?
I mean, I think it's bullshit. I mean, heck, I mean, last year it was like September 22nd is when we got that $10 increase. And now fast forward to now Europe and Australia is getting the fuckery. I mean, think about it. Sony ain't give two shits about this. I mean, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. And just like you said, they're so far ahead. It's like they ain't no one gonna touch them. And I'm wishing. I have to agree with you. I wish Xbox, Microsoft, and Nintendo will up their game. Nintendo up their game so they give them the competition and stuff like that. So.
Well, Nintendo's there. They just need to fucking stock the shit in the shelves. That's all they need.
Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're doing great with the Switch, but everything else, I mean, they're doing some fuckery behind the scenes, like. But yeah. But anyways, I mean, yeah. I mean, system-wise, they're doing great, but come on, with that app and that other shit, that's like.
Oh yeah, they're fucking years behind.
See, Sony's laughing at them about that. Sony's laughing about it. But yeah, but however, with that bullshit servers like the PSN.
I saw somebody else laughing today. I guess you guys are happy you got your onboard voice chat. I'm happy with my $20 in my Discord app.
Oh my god, you and that. Oh my god, you. Every podcast you throw shots at that guy. God damn.
Every week he said something dumb, and I gotta laugh.
I almost said something in his comment section today. He ought to make it seem like he was right. Like, we was the main one said that Nintendo has to basically have third parties to have a month to themselves, at least a couple of weeks to themselves, without releasing their Nintendo games alongside of it. Like, we was right. We was right. Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna argue with him because we already know. We already know how he is. It is what it is. Fuck him. Anyway. So that's all you got on that, sister?
I mean,
oh shit! Near Automata sold over 500,000 on Steam. That's pretty good. I'm surprised.
Yeah. But here's the thing, man, because Yoshida's sitting, like I said, he's chilling in his office, sipping on this champagne. Like I said, he can do the fuck whatever he wants. He can sit there and raise it, to the roof, and like, I mean, yeah, sooner or later that shit's gonna be $100, but still, some people are still gonna buy it. And then it's
gonna happen, like, believe it.
Yeah, because like this shit's gonna happen, and people's like, I mean, the real fans are gonna be like, what the fuck? But everybody else is like, oh, it's nothing. It's like, yeah, I have to see him.
If Sony gave a fuck, they would have changed their price for PS Now after Game Pass came out. Like, Game Pass is half the price, and it lets you download the games. It's a better service than PS Now, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
it costs twice as much as Xbox's service because they just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, like, really, like, I mean, I have to agree with you. Like, Xbox Live is the shit. I mean, PSN is shit.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, with the Game Pass, it's great. I mean, yeah, you get two options versus, hey, you can stream or download, but PSN, you just straight up stream because, like, fucking, they don't give a shit about backwards compatibility. It's like, it's the VR. That's where the thing is. Like, the thing is, that shit costs more than the PS4 itself, like $500. Like,
yeah,
that's a waste of money. Shit. That VR is gonna sit there and collect dust after like 5 seconds.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't have any worthwhile games.
Yeah, it's like, and that bullshit. What was that? That fantasy, Final Fantasy fishing.
Oh my god, the fishing game. Like, that shit is crazy.
That's a waste of time.
That Batman game on there, like I said, is like 5 minutes of enjoyment. It's gonna sit around collecting dust, or until you probably sell it on eBay. It's like
complete waste of money.
I mean, come on, Sony, you're doing great with the games and all this stuff, but like I said, they're just getting too arrogant, like this shit. But hey, it's their money; they can do the fuck they want. But I mean, it's like, man, I wish JDauntless was here, man, because I mean, I know he goes off about this shit, but
yeah, I tried to get him, but he's busy. He's he over apologized to me while he came out. I said, man, don't apologize, man. Just make him you can. If you can't, you can't. You're always welcome to come back. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, but because I mean, yeah, because I would love to hear his view, but anyways, that's all I have.
Okay, So yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. Like Sony, they're in a position that they can do what the fuck they want to do because they on top of the game industry. That's why they need better competition, man. Like right now, Nintendo is the best competition for Sony, but then again, Nintendo is basically in Nintendo's way right now because there is a huge demand for it. And there's still a huge demand in Japan. Like even though they sold 100,000 Switches, but they still couldn't meet the demand. Like people want the damn Switch.
Yep.
If they can just get home base in Japan, come on.
Man, did y'all see those lines? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's unreal.
I mean, heck, you fuck up at home. I mean, that's a huge L.
Well, I know Microsoft. They wish they had those type of lines. They wish. That is crazy, man. Like Nintendo's taking over Japan. Like pretty soon. Matter of fact, they got like about 70% market share in Japan. If you want to count the 3DS and Wii U and all that. But they took over Japan because Xbox they like a 0.2%.
They don't care about guidance system.
God damn, they need to pull out. They need to pull out Japan. It's just a waste of time, waste of money. But yeah, if Nintendo could figure that shit out, get a lot more fucking Switches available, then I think Nintendo can actually. I'm not saying giving. Give a Sony run for their money, but I think they can actually go toe to toe with Sony. I actually think they can. I know we made the prediction a long time ago, like, can Nintendo outsell Sony? Well, the Switch outsell the PS4, and we was like, probably not, but I think they can actually compete with them. But let's just be honest, like, PlayStation's a household name. Like everybody knows PlayStation. Every generation it sells a lot. Their worst selling consoles sold over 80+ million. That tells you something, man. So yeah, I guess after this, man, what else we have here? Oh, the Xbox situation. So we coming. Okay, we just finished shitting on Sony that bush. Let's go and shit on Microsoft. With the fucking Play Anywhere, you want whatever. I know a lot of PC gamers got happy, but when it comes to the Xbox, if you're not a PC gamer, then I can understand why you're salty. I'm not a PC gamer. It doesn't benefit me. I know I did say I might dabble on the PC one day, but I don't know. Right now, it's not a time for me to spend thousands of dollars on building a PC. I got a kid on the way, another kid on the way.
Stop spreading that ignorance. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars to build a PC.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like you're gonna spend thousands. Like when you upgrade, like you're gonna spend thousands of dollars. Like I got my consoles. I'm good with my consoles. But just play anywhere you want to play. Like that's a good idea for Microsoft as a company. But it's not a good idea for the Xbox brand in general. That's basically what I'm saying. It's like they phasing out the Xbox brand, and they're not basically being more dedicated into creating more first party studios, giving us high quality first party games. It's not there. It's not there. Like just look at Crackdown 3 situation. Like what's going on with that situation? Like we've been hearing about that game for years, and now they finally about to release the next couple of months. Everybody's shitting on it, man, because it looks like a 360 game, and it's just not looking good, man. And during E3, when Microsoft failed to basically announce new games, Phil Spencer said they got games 2 to 3 years away, and they don't want to basically just show us, and we're gonna be asking about it every year. Like that's telling us that Microsoft wasn't even ready for the generation. Like what was they even thinking? If you're gonna sit up here and compare the Xbox One and 360 and say the Xbox One is better than the 360, then just find a tallest building in your city and jump off of it. Just kill yourself. I'm just being honest. How the hell can you fucking? Man? We got some people actually saying the Xbox One is better than 360. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, they gotta be this.
And they got mental problems, man.
They're fucking retarded. Like 360 was a freaking hell of a system, man. Like that's like my top 5 system of all time, man. So yeah, man. Like the Xbox overall, the Xbox One S console is a good console for what it offers, but the main ingredient is fucking games. Yes, they get third-party games, but most of those games we can play it on other systems, PC, fucking PlayStation, and possibly the Switch when they get that shit together. But they're just not giving people a reason to fucking buy an Xbox One unless they want to keep continuously and give out price cuts. I don't know. But only thing that's fucking good about the Xbox One is it's cheap. It's like $250. That's not bad for what it offers, man. It's not bad. You know, if you're a movie watcher, you got a 4K TV, you get the Ultra 4K Blu-ray, the backwards compatibility. They have a lot of side shit like the cherry on top, the whipped cream. They got a lot of shit. But where's the main ingredient in that? That's what we've been waiting for. So they talking about 2 to 3 years away. That's they might as well go ahead and say it's gonna be on their next generation. They're gonna just give up on Xbox One. Just give up on it. So right now the Xbox One is the worst Xbox of all time. I'm gonna be real with you. OG Xbox One offered a lot more exclusives. The 360 was a hell of a machine. A lot of exclusives, a lot of great games, man. But the Xbox One, man. I don't want to sound like, I don't want to sound like I'm hating, man. I love Xbox, man. But come on, this is not the Xbox I grew up on when I was like 14, 15, 16 with my original OG Xbox. This is not what I played back then. Like, come on, man. But I don't know, man. What do y'all guys think about it? Let's start with you, Nick. What you think about it, man? Like, just play anywhere you want it. Are they really alienating their Xbox brand? Are they slowly trying to get everybody to convert to PC?
Yes.
That's it.
That's basically it. Yeah, they realize that the Xbox is a sinking ship. I mean, it didn't have to be. I don't know what happened. They were doing pretty good with it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. Like maybe Phil Spencer got body swapped by somebody else who's actually trying to take down the Xbox. I don't know, but. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just seems like they're trying more and more to get. I mean, Xbox, I think eventually is going to be it's going to be more of a service like Steam instead of an actual box. Like you buy a PC or build a PC, whatever you want to call it, and then the game program that you get to buy games is it's called Xbox. Or some shit like that. You got Steam, you got GOG, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get Xbox, and it's gonna be like a service where you buy games like Steam, or whatever, instead of like an actual system or whatever. Or they might try to sell something like the Steam box, but we don't know how that turned out. So yeah. So for the most part, it looks like they're slowly trying to move more towards PC or whatever for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because like I said, Microsoft is more of a they make a bunch of like PC software anyway. Like, they got Windows, this, that, and the other thing. So yeah, so they'll probably eventually just go ahead and be like, oh yeah, Xbox is like a service now and not a system. So please get it or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So you going that?
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Alex?
So yeah, the question is Xbox Play Anywhere ruining the Xbox brand? I don't think so. I don't believe that. It's more of a reaction to what happened to Xbox this generation. Like Xbox not selling so great, the games aren't selling so great, so Microsoft needs to make some money. So what do? Oh hey, we forgot we make Windows. Let's put our games on our own platform under the name of Xbox. Like when you go to the Windows store, like you'll see a section that actually is called Xbox games. So the symbol is there. They're Xbox games. They're expanding the brand. They're not killing it. I don't understand why a lot of these Xbox guys can't understand this. They can't wrap their mind around this. But let's be clear. None of this would have happened if Xbox gamers bought their exclusives, if Xbox gamers went out and bought Xbox in more capacity than what they have. They're trying to make Xbox into a service, which is not a bad thing. Like you can play Xbox on your PC, you can play Xbox on the Xbox console, Xbox games or whatever. It's a cool idea, and only Microsoft can do this. Sony can't do this. They don't own a Windows platform like Microsoft. Nintendo can't do this. Like this is Microsoft's strength. This is what they should be doing. And so far, it's been kind of hit and miss. Like some games don't run that well on the PC side, but some do. Like Gears of War 4 runs really well, and I tried it playing on the Xbox and then switching over to PC, and it syncs all your data and you start exactly where you left off on the other device. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So the idea that the idea that the Play Anywhere is killing their brand, I just don't understand why people say that. Like, yeah, okay, there's some people who play on PC and they're like, okay, now I have no reason to get an Xbox. That's whatever. Like, who cares? They're still playing Microsoft's games, and Microsoft's still making money, and Xbox brand is getting bigger. Because, like, who's to say that PC guy would have bought an Xbox anyways?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not everyone's going to drop $250 or $300 to play a couple exclusives from Xbox when they're going to play most of the multiplats on PC anyways. And if for a guy like you, Real, who plays mostly on console, it doesn't affect you if the games go to PC, because what the hell do you care? It's still coming to your Xbox.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. Like, it's mostly like these crazy fanatics, I guess, that get mad about it. But I don't see how
if they sit up here and actually support these games, then they probably wouldn't have done that. Like, as far as the Xbox brand, I think it's my opinion. I think it's ruining the Xbox brand. But is it ruining Xbox or Microsoft? No, they're actually profiting off of it. But you know, it might just all become a service.
Well, like, how is it ruining them, though? I just don't understand.
Because they making the Xbox less. They just making it just less relevant to even buy. That's basically what I'm saying.
It's already irrelevant. They made themselves irrelevant.
That's what I'm saying.
In 2013, they killed themselves immedially.
Yeah, they did. Like, who fault is that? Like, it's Microsoft's fault with their
sure
terrible
as hell
marketing?
isn't Play Anywhere's fault.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a good idea because they trying to make money. That's a smart business decision. But when you refuse to basically compete with your competitors as far as first party games like Sony and Nintendo, you know, you have to have games that you can't play on other systems. And I ain't talking about no dog shit that they've been getting. I'm talking about high quality games that takes years in development, not that little piece of 1 or 2 year shit. They just throw that shit out there. I'm talking about, you know, a Naughty Dog type of studio, you know, that they take years. They want to make sure that this game is ready. If it takes 5, 6 years, it's just whatever. They just make these games just more mouth watering to fucking want to get. Just tease it or something. Just give us something with our appetite. It's like they're just throwing everything at us. No. Hold on real quick. Hey, go ahead. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'll be back.
I'll
be back.
Okay, who didn't go? Sinister?
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, go ahead then.
What's that?
I mean, yeah, it's like a two sides of every coin. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, the Play Anywhere is a positive, and sometimes some may see it as a negative, but the positive is, like, if you can't play it on your Xbox, you can play on your PC and stuff like that. It's the choice. Like, if those, like, you know, like, oh, say like, oh fuck, why should I buy it on the Xbox? I can play on the PC. I mean, it's the choice. But the thing is, it's Microsoft getting the money though.
Got me some Whataburger.
Right.
I'm hungry.
Well, the thing is, I mean, Microsoft's still getting the dollars. I mean, that's why, yeah, I mean, people saying Xbox is struggling. It's, you know, Xbox is struggling by itself, but the PC is still gaining something. Still, like, it's like one of your, you know, because we want, you know, games to be exclusive to the system itself. But however, to make up some of that money, it's like, well, let's try to Play Anywhere. It's like, hey, it's like well, Phil Spencer said at the E3 1 year, so we're not gonna leave anyone behind. So like, I say, hey, you can play on your console or you can play on your PC. It's like, boom, there you go. It's like, oh, got some variety, but we just now need some more games. Like,
right, like that's where they're lacking right now, is the actual quantity of games.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kryptonite right now, is the games department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're doing great in software and hardware, but I mean, hardware, but it's lacking in the software.
The software is definitely lacking this year. It's the worst year they've had since the Xbox came out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was in my 20s when the OG one came out. I mean, there were some great games on there. I mean, if it wasn't for Halo or Megasol, I would never bought it. But still, like, it's just over the years, I was like, hey, I mean, you did great right here in this Pillar 1, but once you got down to the X1, it sounded like, what happened? I mean, I was supporting it, but I mean, if Peter Moore was still there, I mean, Xbox One would never fail, but But then we had
Yeah.
Don Matrick, and like I say, he took the blueprint that Peter had for him. He just wiped his ass with it and said, "Fucked it." Pull all that fuckery at in 2013, and Xbox One has just been damaged ever since.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Phil, that's when Phil came in. But thing is, I mean, yeah, Phil changed some things around, just to get it up a little bit, but still, it's not enough to compete against Sony. But it's like playing apples and oranges. But overall, but this program, it's benefiting Microsoft either way. It's like I said, I mean, Sony's getting on the PC more, but still, it's Microsoft getting money.
Oh, they're gonna get their money.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said, they're still getting their money. Like, think about it. Microsoft's in the multi-billion club,
Mm-hmm.
and same thing with Nintendo. Sony's still in the millionaire club. I mean, yeah, PlayStation's still giving their money, but thing is, that money that PlayStation's getting is helping their other struggling divisions out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Because look at the movie studios. I mean, yeah, Spider-Man bought a lot of millions, but Emoji is losing the millions. Stuff. That's why they raised the price of that PSN and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, Microsoft. I mean, some people like hate it or love it. But the thing is, Microsoft is still gonna bank off of it.
Yeah, like I don't think that Xbox, the actual console, is gonna go anywhere because like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cheaper alternative. Like you can build cheap PCs for like $400, $500 that will absolutely outclass an Xbox One. But like it's hard to make a PC for $250.
Exactly. I mean,
or especially like $200 when they're on a big sale and come with some games. Like they're cheaper up front, and that'll always be the case for the most part. And there'll always be a market for that. And there's people that just don't want to play on PC because they think it's too difficult or whatever. They just want to plug and play console. And then like Microsoft's not going away with that, but they're just also expanding into PC if you want something better than what you get with Xbox. Reach a wider audience.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it. With the S. Got a 4K Blu-ray player in it. Boom. What does the Pro have? No, it doesn't have that feature, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, because you got to stream that shit, and not everybody has gonna have a strong internet, and that thing's gonna crash. It's gonna look like dog shit. The thing is, the system itself. It's not gonna go anytime soon. It's a cheaper alternative. I was like. Because the Ultra Blu-ray player is like $400.
Yeah,
and this was half the cost.
Like you can definitely outperform an Xbox with PC, but like it's hard to match that price point. Some people just don't want to spend more than that.
Yeah, not enough people are gonna pay for a graphic, and that kind of money for graphic cards. Like every time they have to upgrade to a new.
Xbox as a console, man, it's a good console. It offers a shitload of shit.
It just needs some better marketing. It just need exclusives, man. That's it.
Yeah, it needs more exclusive. Not just more exclusives, but more high quality exclusives.
Yeah.
Like when you're dropping shit like Sea of Trash and State of Trash, and what the fuck was that other one that released that was sold like garbage? Dead Rising 4 that sold like shit. Even like Halo Wars 2, like people don't care about these games. Nobody gives a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
When you have Sony out here dropping Horizon, like one of the fastest selling IP of all time, dropping out Nier, they dropped out Neo, like a bunch of high quality games.
Well, Yakuza.
And Xbox is like
Yakuza
sitting there with their fucking thumb up their bum, man. Like
can't forget Persona 5.
Yeah, Persona. Like there's a lot of like really high quality games that Sony's dropping this year, and then Xbox isn't dropping the ball. Like Crackdown 3, it looks like a complete joke. Like I don't mind cell shaded, but even by cell shaded standards, that game looks bad. It just looks like an old fucking game, and then Microsoft's not doing them any favors because the way they're presenting that game is awful. Every time they show it, there's problems, and you guys see at Comic-Con And they're showing the game, and the physics were all messed up, and the cars were like stuck on each other, and they had this girl playing who didn't even know how to jump or control a camera. Like, why are you letting people like this show off your game? Your big, brand new AAA game that's launching alongside your Xbox One X. Like, what are they doing?
That's where they fucked up at. Cause this Xbox One is supposed to be the most powerful console ever. And you go show release this Xbox One X with a cell shaded game. That doesn't make sense. Like, people want to know how really powerful this thing is, because when it comes to third parties, it's gonna be a lot of parity, man. Lots of parity. That's why every time when Sony released their first party games, you see the difference. Like, their first party game looks beautiful. Horizon, Uncharted, The Last of Us. Their games look so damn realistic because when it comes to first party games, they actually dig into the fucking specs of this damn console.
It's not even about looking realistic, because like, there's a lot of cell shaded games that look great. Like Breath of the Wild looks really good. Transformers Devastation looks really good. That's a cell shaded game. Persona 5 cell shaded. That looks really good. It's just like Crackdown 3 doesn't look good. It's like they had a low budget or something.
It just looks like a last generation game. That's all it is. Everybody said it looks like a 360 game.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Crackdown. Like, Crackdown should be like a discounted game, like $40, like Recore was.
I doubt that.
Then I think people will shit on it less.
Oh yeah.
You know.
All right, so that's everybody.
It is self-shaded, man. Nintendo just likes to make up terms, just like they don't call it open world, they call it open air or whatever. But that's a cell-shaded game.
Okay, so is that everybody on this subject? Did you get on this on Nick? Did you talk about it?
Yeah, you went first.
Oh, okay.
You went first, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I just got through eating my burger and fries, so I'm good.
Yeah, very loudly.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I just came from the gym not too long ago. Man, I'm hungry.
I'm gonna go watch that movie, Girls Trip. That movie looks funny.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious, man.
I'm gonna watch it tonight after the podcast.
Are you going to the movies?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? We got one more subject. I think we have one more. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be quick anyway. Okay, Splatoon 2 just came out about a week or two ago, and I'm having fun, man. It's a good game. As far as comparing it with the first one, like, it's basically the same thing. Let's just be real with it. The single player is better. You know, the single player on Splatoon, the original Splatoon, was kind of lackluster, man. Like, it was just like what y'all said a long time ago. It's a glorified freaking tutorial. That's all it was, man. But this one actually looks like they actually did a little something to it. You know, it's not perfect. You know, it's okay. It's okay. As far as the online, like, you know, y'all know what it offers, man. It's fun as hell. The turf wars, the rank, they got league battles now. We actually get to team up with our friends. I'm glad they actually implement that feature, because a lot of people has been complaining about that. But when it comes to the content, I think they can, you know, it's a little lackluster. I'm not gonna lie, it's lackluster. Like, we play in the same stages. Like, there's not that many stages. But as far as the game in general, I'm actually enjoying the game, because it's so addicting. Like, I hadn't played the last couple of days because my work schedule has been tired, whatever. I think overall, I put in just myself, I think about maybe 15 hours already. I think my wife put in about 25. I don't know, man. We put a lot of hours. Me and my wife combined, we put a lot of hours to this thing already, man. It's so fun, man. But it can be better. The content can be better. I love the new I would say Squid Sisters. What was it, Marina and Pearl? What are they?
Marina and Pearl, yeah.
I won't. Are they Squid Sisters, or are they just what you
They're
call?
not sisters.
Because one black and one white. Oh, you racist. you racist. You racist. You racist.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel that Marina and Pearl is more lively than.
I like them better.
What was it Marina? What was the other one name?
Callie and Marie.
You said Callie and Marie?
That's the old ones.
Because actually one of
The
them
new ones.
Because one of them, actually one of the old ones is in the single player. What was her name?
They both are.
Oh, both of them are? Okay, I only played the first boss, so I didn't really get that far. But that the online, I'm gonna be honest, it's really addicting, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna get back to the single player, but you know, I guess the people that played it, I don't know. Did you play it, Nick?
No.
Oh, so it's just only
You don't have Splatoon 2?
Nope.
Oh, well, you got it already.
So I guess it's only us two. I guess it's only us two then, Alex.
I guess so.
I know. Sister said he wanted to play it. So what you think about it, man? What's the good things? What's your flaws about it? What you think overall? What's your impressions?
Well, I beat the campaign already because I don't play online without beating the campaign first, and it's pretty much the same like the first one. It's like a tutorial. I guess you haven't got that far in it, but like
no, I didn't.
It's the same thing. Like certain levels, they make you use specific weapons to kind of learn the weapons, and then there's platforming sections. It's more fun than the first one, and I feel like the bosses are a little more creative this time. Except for the final boss. The final boss was a massive letdown. But overall, like the campaign was just kind of whatever. I was hoping for more, to be honest. I wasn't impressed with the campaign. But the multiplayer, it's good. Like it's Splatoon. If you like the first Splatoon, you'll like the second one. I haven't tried the salmon mode yet. I want to try that. That's the new horde mode that they added in. But there's new maps, there's new weapons, there's new finishing moves, which is cool. The game feels the same, runs smoothly, looks nice. Like it's a good game, solid shooter. I just want to try out that salmon run. Like if you don't like Splatoon 1, honestly, I don't feel that you would like Splatoon 2 because they are very similar. But if you enjoyed Splatoon 1, then absolutely you'll love this one. Because it's more of the same, but they've improved on a lot of little things.
Yeah.
And the private matches, you can do a little more stuff in there. You can actually play together, which is nice. So they fixed a few things. Obviously, like voice chat, still not great. Just small things that are not amazing. But this game launched with a lot of content compared to the original Splatoon. And they promised like years of more free content, so that's really nice. So yeah, it's good game overall though.
Yeah. No, the content is better than when they released, but I would like I like more stages. Like we're playing the same shit. I want more stages, more maps.
Yeah, that'll come over time.
Yeah, I guess. But if it's free, I'm not gonna complain. As long as they don't charge no season passes like everybody else does, I ain't got no problem with it. So I guess that's basically it. Cause I guess nobody else played it. Yeah, like a solid game. If you like Splatoon 1, like he said, man, you're gonna like this one, man. You know, if you actually want to play with your friends and team up with them, you're gonna love this. You know, cause that was the frustrating part about Splatoon 1. Like we was in freaking Google Hangouts with each other, and we actually wanted to play with each other, but we all just scattered everywhere. So it was a mess, man. But overall, the game is fun. So I guess let's get these questions, people, and I guess get the fuck out of here. Questions, people.
Let's see. I don't see any questions yet, even though I asked them earlier. Why do Sony and Microsoft fanboys call Nintendo games kiddie crap, but turn around and hype up games like Crash Bandicoot, Super Lucky's Tale, and Kingdom Hearts 3?
I don't know what to say about that.
They must be delusional. I don't know what they're thinking. Because, like, I don't see how you can sit here with a straight face and tell me you're excited for Super Lucky's Tale, that fucking baby game, and then turn around and say Mario is a bad game. Like, Crash, I get it. Crash is not geared towards only children. That's an eat for everyone kind of game. But, like, Super Lucky Tale, that game is for babies. Like, you could tell not just the art style, but the ease of the game. That looks like a damn cell phone game. That's for babies. Kingdom Hearts 3, you're literally playing with Disney characters, and you're fighting alongside fucking Goofy and Donald. And you're telling me that's not childish, but Mario is childish. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I just don't pay these guys no mind. Man, just dumbasses, man. They just retard. That's all I can deal with these guys. I might just start blocking people just for saying stupid shit like that. Matter of fact, I think some of my mods be blocking people from my channel because I could have sworn that, like, you know, I get a lot of people talk shit in my comment section. Then when I actually try to talk shit back, they got blocked. I was like, I didn't block him. What the fuck? I think I got too many mods now. Shit.
They on the job.
I actually wanted to talk shit back, but I can't. My mods I think my mods trying to hold me back, man. That's what it is. Don't do it, real. Don't do it.
Don't do it, real. Hold them back.
Oh gosh. Any more questions?
Let me see.
Come on, people, look at these questions, man.
If you were to make a comic book out of a Nintendo property, what would it be? They already made one for Splatoon, right? There's manga for Splatoon.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Okay, Grandpa said, why do people care? Oh, there we go. When Xbox puts games on PC but didn't care with the OG and 3. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Grandpa, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why do people care when Xbox puts games on PC but they didn't care with the OG and 360?
Okay, Grandpa. When the OG Xbox came out, we had an exclusive problem with the OG Xbox. When the 360 came out, did we had an exclusive problem with the 360? Yes, eventually those games went to PC, but during the generation, how many games did the OG Xbox and the 360? How many exclusives that they had on their systems in which you cannot play on other consoles? How many? They had a shitload. Then how can you just damage control the issues that Microsoft is having with their exclusives, man? Come on, man. You can't be serious right now, man. Come on, you can't be serious. Cause right now, these past couple years, like this Xbox console is a third-party machine, dude. It's a third-party machine. Anyway, let's get to that.
Also, a reason people care this time around is because the games are coming day and day with the PC, and the PC versions look and run better. Whereas back on 360 and OG Xbox days, the games would only come out to PC like 6 months to a year later. So it's not really the same thing. Like when you can get a game day and day with the console version, like there really is less incentive to go get the console version.
And PC game wasn't as popular back then as it is now.
Right, it's definitely
like, let's just be real.
More popular now.
Let's be real,
because the prices have come down.
Should Nintendo screen the quality of games coming to the Switch? Should Nintendo screen the quality?
Yes, you should always screen the quality.
If you could convince one company to make a new system, well,
oh my God!
You know what? I'm not answering that, man. You can answer. I ain't answering that.
If you could convince one company to make a new system, what company would it be? Oh, wow. Well, I know what company it shouldn't be.
Shut up! Sega. Shut up! I already knew that was coming. That's why I'm not even answering that.
I don't know. I think Amazon could do something interesting.
Or maybe Ubisoft. They got a lot of IPs.
Ubisoft make their own console. I don't know. Is this guy typing in Russian or something?
I will say Neo Geo. Neo Geo, they actually did have their own console. It was just too damn expensive.
All right, guys, I gotta take off. Something came up.
All right, see you, Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because think about it. Yeah, it was $600 back then. The games were $100. No store would carry it.
Yeah, it was too damn expensive.
Oh yeah.
The reason why it was expensive because it was arcade quality. That's why it was so expensive, man.
Yeah, that's why some of those games were ported to the Genesis and Super Nintendo, like the Fatal Furies and Summer Showdowns.
Mm-hmm. All it is it's just kind of like how you know Xbox and PlayStation versus PC. You know, the Sega and Nintendo was Xbox and PlayStation, and Neo Geo was PC. You know, that's if you want to look at it graphically, it was too damn expensive. You know, it is what it is, man. Any more questions?
I don't see any.
I'll just take a couple more and we get out of here. Do you think casuals are bringing us down? Actually, casuals is actually bringing us up because majority casuals buy systems.
In the games.
If you don't have casuals,
it's a double-edged sword because the casuals are the ones buying the consoles and they're buying a lot of the games, but at the same time, they're the ones that dictate the market. They're the reason we have so many similar games and we have shit like microtransactions.
Yeah.
They like that stuff. That's the issue.
Yeah, they like that stuff because that's like the only game they play every year. Like a Call of Duty. I know plenty of people that only buy Call of Duties. That's it every year.
The Call of Duties, the Maddens.
Yeah, of course they're gonna pay for the microtransactions because they know they're not gonna pay $60 every week for another game because they know what they're gonna play for the rest of the year. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it's good for the industry because they're making the industry grow as a whole, but like they actually really do fuck over gamers.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. There's
because like if it wasn't for these casual guys, we wouldn't have $50 season passes, day one DLC, and all this dog shit. Because they're the ones buying this crap.
How many times, Grandpa, how many times do you keep talking about this whole exclusive thing? Just
why do people care about exclusives? I would love for every gamer to play every game. That's nice, Grim, but we live in the world where people need to make money, so okay.
Yeah.
In that case, then what's the point of Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony have a system if they all can play the same game? What kind of competition is that? Two of them go.
No, there won't be no video games, period.
Should Nintendo open up a division specifically for making games based on licensed IPs? Why would they do that? They have their own IPs.
Yeah. They have the I hate to say it, they have the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, man. Mario's been around for 37 years. Donkey Kong's been around for 37. I mean, Link's been around for, 31.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's pretty.
This has been around for 31. I mean, think about it.
Without the casual sales, there wouldn't be that many game developers. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a double-edged sword. They help bring the market up, but at the same time, they're hurting us. So like,
it's like they hurting the hardcore
you need
gamers.
them, but you gotta hate them. Right?
Like us hardcore gamers, we like to play a shitload of games from all sorts of genres. But it's like the casuals is slowing us down because they like, oh, you like microtransactions? Oh, you like season pass? Oh, you want to play this one game all year? Okay, I got a lot of microtransactions for you. And people like us, we like, hey, what the fuck's going on, man? Like, I plan on buying 2 more games, and I'm not gonna continuously and keep supporting this game. You're fucking me over. Cause we like to play other games, man. I'm not gonna sit here and play this game all year and play pay hundreds of dollars on one game. No, hell no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but like variety.
Yeah, I like variety.
I mean, that's why I like, I enjoy being a multi-console owner, just like you, Real, and I'm sure there's a few others. Varieties. Like, hey, there's sometimes I want to play on the Xbox. Sometimes I want to play on PS4. Sometimes I want to play on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Patches and DLC, the sins of the casual. It's true. It's so true. Because any self-respecting gamer wouldn't, well, actually not on YouTube, but any like real self-respecting gamer wouldn't say, oh, I love microtransactions. I love paying $50 for content you cut out of my game. That's amazing. Give me more.
That's that shit fucking hip hop gamer would say. I don't know something.
Well, he's a shill. He's not a gamer. He's a shill for companies. He doesn't have gamers' interests at heart. He has companies' interests at heart. He's human cancer.
That corporate mouth.
Yeah, he's a fucking corporate cocksucker. That's what he is. That's what he's always been.
Yeah, no. He loves getting jizzed on.
Yeah, he loves it, man. Like, he'll do anything and everything to defend Sony and any other company, but he doesn't give a shit about his fellow gamers.
Shit, I remember that whole Street Fighter situation. What was that stupid shit? That stupid shit he said, you should be thankful.
You should be thankful that the online was working a day later or some dumb shit.
What retarded what retarded person would say something like you pay full price for a game that you get half the content and it's things not even fucking working. It's not even working on day one. He would say you should be thankful. What the?
Here's one. So with the recent Capcom news, are Nintendo gamers still saying fuck Capcom? Yeah, fuck Capcom.
Yeah, I'm saying it too. Fuck him. You gonna fucking disrespect X-Men like that?
Why
Fuck
not?
him.
Just because they said they're considering putting games on the Switch, they're all of a sudden they're amazing? No, fuck Capcom.
Good part. You know how many pre-owned games I buy with from companies that I don't like? Why you think I buy pre-owned? So they won't get my fucking money. Doesn't mean I don't have an interest in some of their games. I have interest.
That's why I don't pay $60 for full price for anymore.
I don't do that. I know some people, they would buy every single game that comes out day one. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of patience. And, companies like EA, companies like Capcom, they show as hell don't deserve it. They don't.
I don't understand how people haven't caught on to this, but like with third-party games, multi-plats, they go down in price very quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only games that we know that don't go down is Nintendo games. They hardly go down.
Nintendo games and some exclusives from Sony and Microsoft take a while to go down, but like the multi-plats, they go down in price really quickly, other than Grand Theft Auto, but like majority of them go down like $20-$30 after a couple months.
Yeah. Heck, I mean, you got Black Friday coming up that you can get even cheaper.
Yeah, like Mass Effect Andromeda is already $20.
Damn.
I mean,
they fucked up badly with that series. They fucked up.
Yeah, but for $20, I'm sure it's a good game. Not for $60 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to play the rest of it on my box compatibility. I still need to finish the first one. I just been jumping around on a lot of these damn games, man. I just need to take it one game at a time.
Yeah, cause, I mean, I've been jumping around for like arcade emulator up until Xbox and then Switch. It's like, but like you, I don't have that kind of time because like work slowed me down.
Yeah, it's work. My work schedule. I gotta wake up. Actually, I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning instead of 2. So I get a couple hours more sleep. So yeah, I might work Sunday as well too. So shit, I'm just tired. I gotta. Of course, I got another kid on the way, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all heard me say that a million times. So if I don't make as much content, y'all know why. I can't really do YouTube videos every day like I want to. I got to put my family first. I got to do other stuff.
Hey man,
Yeah.
little one comes first, man.
Hey, like I'm a married man, so you can't expect me to do 2-3 videos a day. I'm not Player Edson. Sorry, OJ, I'm not him. I'm not him. I'm just being real. I'm not him.
Yeah.
Heck, yeah, you gotta have a balance between family life and game life. So
yeah, so I gotta spend some time with my wife. She wants me to watch more TV with her, so I've been watching a lot of TV. Actually, we've been watching a lot of good shows, man. It was like on Hulu, Netflix, man. It's awesome, dude.
I've been watching this show on Netflix
awesome.
called iZombie. That show's really funny.
Oh, really?
yeah, like I love Netflix. Of course, next month the Defenders will be out on Netflix, and the new season of Voltron will be out next month.
Heck yeah!
Is that second season of Voltron coming?
Hey, have any one of y'all saw that Castlevania yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
How is it?
Yeah, 4 episodes. I mean, heck, I can't wait for
It's only 4 episodes.
That's it? Oh hell no!
Yeah.
4 episodes. It's great. It's great, but it's too short.
I hate that.
It's good. Yeah, it's just short. That's all.
That sucks. Hopefully they keep making it. Yeah, I think it was y'all that told me about Netflix, Luke Cage and all that. Y'all was like, man, they got some really good Marvel shows. Ain't they got DC shows?
That's one.
So yeah, whenever I signed up for Netflix, man, I just instantly just fell in love with it. I watched The Flash, Luke Cage, what else was on there we was watching? Some other TV show.
Yeah, definitely get on Daredevil and
Daredevil.
You gotta watch
Daredevil. No. We just finished Daredevil the other day, and we finished The Flash last week. So we pretty much caught up on The Flash, Daredevil, and we're still waiting on the second season.
You can skip Iron Fist. Iron Fist sucks.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying I'm not watching that trash.
Yeah, and then Jessica Jones is kind of boring though.
Yeah,
Jessica Jones is okay. It has a good villain.
Our next show we're gonna watch is The Arrow. I need to get on Arrow. I heard it's a good show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Arrow's great.
But right now we on Hulu watching Power. That's a good show. Power is a good show.
One?
Power.
What season are you on right now?
I'm starting. I'm on 1, dude. I'm on the 6th episode. It's a good show, dude. Really good show.
Oh, good, because we have something to talk about once you get caught up. Then we have something to discuss.
Oh, do not spoil anything. This show is so freaking good, dude.
I didn't say spoil. I said when you get caught up.
Like, oh, okay.
Different.
Like, you know,
I'm
stuff.
so happy Game of Thrones is back.
I still hadn't watched that.
Really?
Which one?
I never watched the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is amazing.
Game of Thrones, yeah, you better get Game of Thrones, Ballers. There's some good series out there too.
I don't think
Ballers. That's the Rock show, right?
I don't think it's on Netflix, is it?
No, it's not. It's an HBO show.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, you know what? I think it's on Vudu. Is it Vudu? What's the name of that thing? Is it Vudu? Some other streaming.
HBO Go.
Some streaming deal. I think Ballers is on that. I'm about to get rid of cable. I'm tired of paying $150 a month, man. I
told you get a Fire Stick.
I just paid my bill today. I'm still a month behind, man. Shit, I'm thinking about getting rid of it, man. Like
I told you, man, get the Fire Stick. I bought
a Ruko box a couple weeks ago. I got two of one. My kids has one, and I got one. So
no, you need to get a jailbroken Fire Stick, dude. That's all you need.
Roku's where it's not Roku. Cody's where it's at.
Oh, Cody.
Told you, man. Yeah, that's what I got rid of DirecTV because of them.
Yeah, like I'm just tired of paying all this money for a package that only offers one channel that you want. I hate that shit. They force you to buy, to pay for channels that you don't want. I hate that shit.
Like I said, once you get on Cody, fuck them.
Yeah.
You don't look back. Think of the money you save every month. All you gotta do is pay the internet bill. That's it.
Yeah. My internet is shit. My internet's still high. Like for Spectrum Internet, they got the best internet. It's good internet, but it's $70 a month just for what I had. But I got
how much gigs you getting?
Over 100.
Oh, no wonder. Cause I got the base. I got the 60.
Oh no, I got over 100.
That's all that I can afford.
I got over 100.
I gotta get done soon.
Oh yeah, we finished anyway. We just talking about shit. But anyway, guys, I know we was talking about Netflix and Hulu. Maybe we ought to do a podcast talking about what shows was hot, what's not. Maybe we ought to do that one day. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
But since we all caught up on,
you gotta watch Castlevania first, though.
Okay. Like I'm pretty sure we all done watched the whole. We all caught up on Daredevil, The Flash, Luke Cage. We didn't watch all of that, So we could talk about that, whatever y'all want to. It doesn't matter. Daredevil's so awesome, man. Like when's season 3 coming out? It's awesome.
Next year, I think next year.
Man, that's too damn long, man. But all right, man. All right, people. Appreciate everybody coming to the show. Yeah, we might do another. We might just do a Netflix Hulu show, man. Like it's really good, man. I am enjoying it. Actually, I ain't watched no cable, and ever since I got Netflix and Hulu, I hadn't watched no cable at all. So I'm spending all this money just for my kids to watch their Nickelodeons. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, good show. Talk about some Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft. We always talk about all three companies every show, every episode, whatever. We finally got our sound right. I apologize for last week. I really should have just look at what y'all was talking about, and when I rewatched it, yeah, the sound was shit. So you have to put up some earphones, just some headphones to listen in. So if y'all have any problems, say in the chat. Real Gamer, stop what you're doing. Fix the audio. I thought y'all was bullshit, but I guess I should have fixed it. But yeah, good show, hell of a show. Really appreciate all y'all on the panel coming in today. Appreciate all people, 30, 40 people that's been watching, whatever. Do it again. And don't forget to subscribe to Sinister. Don't forget to subscribe to Alex, ActivesiNGaming, or just ActivesiN. Team Red Talks Nintendo on every Tuesday. I don't think y'all did one this past Tuesday.
No, there wasn't enough news.
Wasn't enough news. And don't forget to subscribe to Switch Bros channel. Even though we've been kind of MIA, we've been MIA on that. But as soon as I get off these crazy hours, man, I'm gonna do more Switch Bros content. So stay tuned for that. And I guess after that, it's gonna get our outros out the way. Start you, Alex.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? ActivesiN here is another week of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. It was a fun podcast. We talked about everybody, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, and Netflix apparently too. So again, make sure to hit that like button, hit share. Trying to get this podcast to get more viewers. So sharing and liking the video does help quite a bit. And yeah, with that, I guess we'll see you next week.
All right, I guess go with you, Sinister.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Sinister here. Enjoyed this podcast with you guys and talking about games and Netflix and things like that. Can't wait to do it again.
Okay, cool. I guess apparently they want us to apologize to Grandpachi because he wasn't trolling last week. He was actually being honest. All right.
That's what happens when you're the little boy who cries wolf. Nobody believes you.
Yeah, nobody believes you, man, because you troll all the time, man. I guess I somewhat apologize. I guess that's the farthest I can get. I guess.
That's as close as you get.
I guess, Grandpa. All right, man. I guess like I say, appreciate everybody coming through, and we will see y'all on the next ride. Peace out.
See ya.
Sayonara.